Hello everybody and welcome to another Mystery Box Function Challenge. In our purple mystery box there's some math and your challenge is to figure out what that is. You can pause the video, click the link in the description and try it out yourself. When you think you've got an idea, come on back and see if we get the same thing. All right, let's begin with a 0. So 0 gives us not a number, and most of the time when we've seen the not a number, it's because we're trying to take the square root of a negative number. So maybe that's the case here. Maybe it's a square root function. Let's try a 1. Well, not a number. Maybe it's flipped over. Let's try a negative 1. Still not a number. Are we going to put in everything and get not a number? Um, let's go farther out. First to the positive. Let's go 5. Oh, so there we get a 1. What about negative 5? That's still not a number. All right, how about 4? Okay, so if this is a square root function, maybe it's just been shifted over 4 to the right. And if that's the case, if I put in a 6, the answer should be the square root of 2. And I'm getting 1.4142. That looks like the square root of 2 to me. So if it's been shifted over 4, then if I put in an 8, it's like putting in a 4. So let's put in an 8, and this should give us the square root of 4 or 2. Okay, I think we've got this. So how do we write the function, though, for a square root function? Well, it's on the x-axis, so it doesn't have to move up or down, but it's been shifted to the right 4. So it's gone 4 in the positive direction. So when you're shifting to the left and right, in general, you're inside the function, inside parentheses, or in this case, inside the radical sign, and you use the opposite sign. So if we're moving 4 in a positive direction, we'd put a minus 4. Sometimes this seems a little counterintuitive, folks, but if you think about it, if I put in an 8 now, so 8 minus 4, and then square root, 8 minus 4 is 4, square root of that is 2, that's what I get here. It does work out with the data. So let's predict one more point. What would make this a 9? So 13, right? So if we put in 13 minus 4, that's the square root of 9, that's 3. So if we put in 13, we should get 3. This'll definitely clinch it. Yes, we're getting a 3. So that does it for me. I'm going to reveal. Yeah, and that is the square root of x minus 4, and we can graph that as well. That's our regular square root function, just pushed over to the right 4 spaces. Well, how'd that go for you? Let me know. Thanks, everybody.